All right, that's actually too zoomed in, and yeah, that's perfect. So this is like a really new angle that I'm trying to achieve with the new YouTube setup. Not exactly new, but like some aspects are new. So welcome back. How's it going? Let me know. Do you even identify me who I am? No? No worries. We will move forward anyways. But yeah, in this video, I just wanted to be. Let me just make a quick setup with it. And the setup which requires no fucking perfection, alright? Can I stick right here? Alright, I can make it stick right here. So I hope you can hear me. And then basically in this video, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of my journey that I've been going on, and then showcasing you all of the stuff that I'm planning to do to scale my business. Basically, right now I'm at 5K a month, monthly recurring business, and from all of the stuff that I do, I basically will also dive into the nitty and gritty of the stuff. But yeah, I'm currently at 5K a month with my business, and 5K dollars to all of the people who are in India and all the people who are not in America or not in the US. So yeah, definitely we'll dive into the nitty and gritty of that. So to give you a little bit of context for this video is not perfect, and that is why I'm recording this. Otherwise, it was planned for the next day, because yesterday was Sunday and today is Monday, and I really wanted to record videos today and start recording videos. I'm going to be talking about that a lot. Basically, there's a lot of things going on in my head, and also a lot of things going on in my business and all of the life and all of that stuff. But yeah, to give you a little bit of context, yesterday was Sunday. I decided that I'll start posting YouTube videos from today, or at least start recording, which is I'm doing. And today is Monday, 27th of July, and right now the time is 9:48 p.m. So yeah, really late, but yeah, we'll definitely get started. I was planning to postpone this video, but I knew that if I just postpone this video, then we are definitely never going to start. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's just move forward with this a little bit of plan that I've made for myself, and then we can also move forward. And also, if you are stuck between 1K to 5K, or even if you are at 5K and you are planning to scale, and even if you are like doing much more than that, 10K, 20K, then definitely you can guide me on comments if I'm like going on the right direction or not. But basically the plan is to document the process and show you guys where I'm heading with my journey, because I guess that is the biggest thing that I can do right now, because everyone is like on the other side of the journey. They have already like every single fucking of like people that I see on Instagram seems like they have already figured out their life at 22 years old. They are millionaires, and they are, their life is started. They take holidays and all of that stuff, and then I'm left behind. So yeah, this is the whole scenario. And then to give you a little bit of context, I don't know why I'm like repeating the same lines again and again, but yeah, last last year, last no, December last year was the things when my business started kicking in. I made my first grant. Not, I think I made my first 2 grand from my online business, and then I like kept like the flow started, and then I made, some months I would made 2K, some months I would make 3K, something like that. But on April, I guess. I think yeah, it was April, and April was the highest month, which when I hit like 5.8K USD through only my low ticket digital products, nothing else. And then on, I would say, May, yeah, at last of the May, or like I think yeah, last of the May, I started my coaching business, where I landed my first client on May, and then other like I landed 2 more clients on the month of June, and then on July everything is fucked up. I'll tell you why, and then I'll tell you the behind the scenes thing that are going on. But yeah, to let's just get started with things that happened in I would say May. So in the reason why I pivoted from low ticket digital product to high ticket digital product was basically because of 2 things. The first one was that I I was kind of fed up with low ticket, because I was doing them for since the last like trying to do them for the last like one year, and then I was like, bro, this is like totally kind of too much work for me. And then I just wanted to do something new. And also I was getting a lot of people interested in my coaching and all of that stuff, which when I realized that I'm losing a lot of dollars on the table because people are coming in asking for my coaching and all of that, and I'm not doing that. So basically that is why for by the way, if I'm not looking at you and you think that I'm looking at side, is because I've flipped the camera screen, and I'm seeing my screen right here and the camera lens. I think it's a habit, so I would need to record a lot more videos to see you guys properly. What's up? So yeah, in May I started my coaching program, and then like surprisingly, I think it was my first or second call when I landed my first client. He was actually from my low ticket digital product, so he had bought that product, and then we hopped on a call. Everything made sense, and then we started working together. And then on July also, I started, no, not July, on June also, I got two more clients for my one-on-one. So that was like really, really good, and really like something that I really wanted to do for a very long time. And basically the things that, started kicking off on a higher ticket business things. So with that said, basically what is happening right now is that the things are really inconsistent, and there are like a lot of problems that I'm facing with my business. The first and the foremost is that even though when I say that I'm going to scale from 5K to 20K, it's like really hard to kind of say that I'm making 5K because, for example, in April I made 5.8K USD, and in June I would say I made around 2K, I guess, or even less than that, because I stopped promoting my low ticket digital product, and then I also invested in a coaching program to start my own coaching because I didn't know how the things worked online, like higher ticket things. And then at the end of the month, I started doing the high ticket, and then I landed a client for like 2.5K, I think. And then in the next month, on June, I also landed like two clients for 2K and 2.5K. But again, the thing is that the money was not paid upfront, so it's like a finance thing, so month by month thing. And yeah, basically that month also it's like 1.5K, I think. Yeah, 1.5K is the revenue of last month. uh, but basically that is the thing, like on this month till now, as I've said, it's like 27, and I haven't uh, got any clients. I had neither high ticket neither low ticket. For that is because I'm being like really inconsistent with the business, and also like a lot of things are going on with my life, and a lot of the things are kind of I'm fucking up intentionally, not intentionally, but I know that I will fuck up, and then definitely I'm like I can save that fuck up, but I don't know why I'm still doing it. So yeah, I think that's a lot of yep. How do you guys even like tolerate me, man? I wouldn't even tolerate myself. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. But yeah, respect for you, man, or girl, for listening to me from heart. Basically, I don't have any friends or anyone to talk like this much deeper at this level. So yeah, that is why like when I open up, it's like I'm fucking rambling about anything and everything. I hope you get me. So yeah, the goal right here is to get from this inconsistent fuck ups. Man, it's like it was my chest day, and then so it was my chest day. So that is why like it's kind of hard to sit around right here. So yeah, the goal here right here is to scale from 5K a month or to this inconsistency to 20K months by the end of this year, and then we have 5 months left for it because like it's already end of July. So 5 months left, and then we will be scaling to 20K, and this is my plan. And by the way, this is only the part one of the video because it's almost like half of the things are done right here because I wanted to complete the whole thing. Like I would definitely like need one more page, and then I know it will be completed. It's like half done right here. But the reason why I started like decided to just create this video is again because I don't want to run after perfection and then like be like when I absolutely am perfectly done with the video or done with the planning, then I'm going to record the video, because again that will just delay the process, and then I'll definitely just hang on the tree, never climb it, if that's a you know what you can say. If that's a saying, let me know. So yeah, this is the part one, and then definitely after this video I'll drop the part two. Probably I'll record it tomorrow and edit it the day after tomorrow. So, and I'll also share you my YouTube strategy and all of that stuff. So all the strategy and all of the stuff will be dropping after this video. But this video I think will be really valuable for you to see and simplify your business, and then get a like really good look, and then see like what are the things that you need to do in order to really scale them. Because one of the things that most of the small business owners like me make is that we don't track anything. So we don't track set, and then everything is like just post content, get like clients, get leads and all of that stuff. And if you don't get client, you're like, I'm fucked and all of that stuff. But yeah, in reality it's just like a numbers game and like simple maths. One of my earliest mentor just said me that back of a napkin math, I guess that's like a saying. If you can do a back of napkin math for your business, you'll realize that how simple things are actually, rather than just mumbling and jumbling inside your brain and trying to like point out the problem in a like dark room. So yeah, this is the stuff that is going to really help you from this point. You can comment in down in the like comment section that save your time, video starts from here. All right, so basically the first thing that we need to track is going to be the current stats and current problems. Because if you don't know what you are currently doing and what are the current problems, then probably we are not going to get to our goals. Because to solve something we need to get an answer, we need problems. So yeah, definitely, as you can see, 5k to 20k Monday 27th of July in 5 months. So these are the current stats for Instagram. I'll read it from here, because you won't be able to see it. So currently I'm posting 10 to 14 times a week on Instagram, really consistent with it. I'm getting around 500k views. Recently it has been tanked because my content, I think, is not getting a lot of attention for myself, although I'm posting a lot of volume. But again, I think I need to do better at it and get back to the game, because like 1 million views like really useful for me. Not flexing, by the way. Last year it was like 100k on a 100k page for like the 8 months. So I earned this, I built this set. So yeah, 10 to 14 times a week. I'll not divert from the topic after this, sorry about that. 10 to 14 times a week, I'm getting 500,000 views every single month, and getting 3,000 followers every single month. And then I'm also like getting on an average like 1 to 5 low ticket sales. So almost like $149. Like I only have like 1 or 2, I would say, digital products right now. But yeah, 1 to 5 low ticket sales, and then 1 to 2 high ticket sales monthly. So these are the stats that I'm getting from my Instagram alone. And then the next thing is going to be newsletter, which is like going to be a really big thing. If you are a coach or consultant, or if you have a business owner who's just posting content on Instagram and you don't have a newsletter, you are literally leaving a lot of money on the table, because newsletter is where the most of the money comes, or email marketing is where most of the money comes. Because like there are a lot of reasons. I'm going to be making another video for that, but again, I'll not divert from the topic. So yeah, on newsletters I'm getting like 100 subscribers every single month, and currently I have like 2.3k subscribers. And then I'm posting 3 times so I'm sending the emails 3 times a week. So that is my volume with that. So these are the stats with the like my that is my dog scratching the gate, trying to get out of my room because I'm yapping, and he just doesn't like when I yap. So yeah, it's also night, he just wanted to sleep. Again, diverting from my topic, sorry about that. So I think I have ADHD, to be completely honest. So these are the only two platforms that I am currently working on or active on: newsletter and then Instagram. And to talk about the business side of things, that is just coming from this volume, is that I'm getting around 10 to 15 discovery calls, or like demo calls, I would say. So basically my sales process looks like I have two call system. On the first call is basically kind of a discovery call where we get to know each other, and then I see if we are a good fit working together, because I want myself to be the best man for you and for your business and for your brand to grow together. And then for that call, it's like we call it discovery call or demo call. And so basically I'm getting like 10 to 15 of those. It's like a no pressure, no sales call thing. I actually don't do sales calls. That just, kind of fries up my nervous system. So, and then from those 10 to 15 discovery calls, I'm booking around like the stat for this week is that I booked like 3 sales calls, or 3 calls where the selling happens, because I don't like sales call. So three, I would say. So you can get a percentage about like 20% conversion rate from discovery to sales call, and then again 50% conversion rate from sales call to the people who actually buy the thing or actually invest. So that is the stats. And yeah, basically that is the stats. And then talking about YouTube, which is like really really kind of when I was writing these stats, that was really kind of surprising to me, because even though I'm not posting anything on YouTube, I'm barely like posting once or twice in like 3 months, I would say. My views are still like 2.2k in like monthly views without any posting anything. And then my watch time is around like 50 hours on YouTube. And then surprisingly, I've also gained like 18 subscribers in the last 30 days. So it's almost like the universe is telling me to start YouTube. But again, I don't want to like get into like woman in the red dress kind of thing. But yeah, I'll talk about YouTube in the next video shortly. But yeah, that is like the stats with YouTube. I'm posting zero, getting like 2.2k views every single month, 50 hours of watch time, and then 18 subscribers added last month. And I currently have like I think 1,078 subscribers. So that is the starts with YouTube, and this is like all the starts with the Instagram, newsletter, and YouTube. Like these are the 3 platforms that primarily works for me, or the things that I want to work on. Now, here comes the main point, the fucking problems that I'm facing. The first and the foremost problem is that I'm literally trying to do many things at the same time. I think I've also talked about it in our last couple of videos, where I just said that I'm not going to continue YouTube or something like that, because I don't want to do a lot of things. But it seems like I'm currently, even without YouTube, I'm doing a lot of things. To give you an example, I am doing like Instagram stuff. I'm also doing, I would say, client work, so coaching client. And I've also love my crazy fucking ass just took a kind of also like a freelance work or partnership program, which I definitely kind of didn't need it. I just took it based on my like I don't know what to say, but yeah, in excitement or something like that. So too many things to do, too much less time. So recently, my dad had an accident where he kind of fractured his knee. So right now, it's almost like I don't have a lot of time to spend on these things. Basically, the biggest thing that was kind of the biggest struggle was that the freelance work or the partnership work that I took was taking too much time. And then my dad had an accident last week, and so I have to spend some time with my dad also. So I've decided to drop that partnership program or freelance work for like, yeah, just drop it, so that I have the time for my business, my content, and then also my dad. So that is the thing I think, which is like kind of uh, good for my business, I guess, because again, I was splitting and thinning a lot, and then not focusing on one thing. Alex Ramosi says that the more we focus, the more we grow, which is like literally like kind of normal thing. We creative people tend to get attracted to the woman in the red dress very often. The next problem is that not getting enough clients, which leads to the this is like a surface level problem that everyone has, but we need to dive deeper into it. As you can see that every problem has the like kind of underneath lying problem. So for example, the broader problem is that I'm not getting enough clients. Why am I not getting enough clients? Because I'm not getting enough leads. Why am I not getting enough leads? Is because like not like I'm not building enough trust with people, and then not enough like a ecosystem where people feels like I need to buy from him. And then yeah, that just drops into not doing enough like not having enough trust with me and my content and my audience. And then also one another other problem is that not time to do cool shit. I realized this recently when I was trying to learn color grading, and it's not like I'm trying to do something that is required to do. For example, color grading and editing my videos. I just like wanted to do that. I just wanted to like color grade my videos, and I just wanted to, kind of do something that just, feels enjoying to me. Because most of the stuff when you do like business and all of that, like I wouldn't say most of the stuff, but like there are a lot of stuff that you don't like to do. So basically you will find something that you feel like, I want to do this and I would like to do this. And then when you don't get time for that, that is when your brain starts fucking up you, like what the fuck you're doing. This all like we started this thing to do the things so that we can do the things that we want. But if we can't do the things that we want, then what the fuck are we doing? So yeah, that is the I think summary of that. So not able to do cool shit. I was also yeah, I also got inconsistent with the gym. I think you might see that I have gained a lot of fat, I would say. But yeah, I'll drop that really soon, because the plan is coming soon on the next video. So yeah, with that said, like this is the real conversion rates or the math equation that I've built with the help of like my past math experience. If you don't know, I was going to be an engineer. I dropped out from that, but yeah, I'm really good with maths. Like, also I'm Indian, so yeah, that just makes sense. My goal here is to hit 20K a month. I would really so this is like I would really like to do 12K with my high ticket products and my high ticket coaching consulting programs, and then 8K with my low ticket digital products. So basically this is the goal. And to give you a math equation, to get me to 12K a month with my high ticket digital products, I would need to charge at least 3K USD for 4 clients. So 4 into 3 is like 12. And then I would need 4 clients, and for like 4 clients, based on our last conversion rates that we talked about, I would need 8 sales calls, so 50% conversion rate from that. And then for 8 sales calls, we would need 40 discovery calls, and this is like the whole month equation. Again, 40, like 20% of 40 is like 8, so that is why 40%, like 40 discovery calls. So the main goal here is to book at least 10 sales calls every single week. Sorry, 10 discovery calls every single week to hit like 12K a month, which I'm definitely not doing, because right now it's almost like very inconsistent. The number that I showed you before also, 10 to 15 discovery calls, was made when I was promoting it, or like when I was running that campaign for like a week or two. That is when I book 10 to 15 sales call, but normally it's like really less, like 1 or 2 a week. So definitely we need to increase that volume and take it up to 10 discovery calls every single week. The next thing, to make the $8,000 from a low ticket digital product, let's just say that the digital product cost around $197. So to make 8K, that would require me to have to get like 41 sales, and like this, like the whole sales, no discovery, all of that, because like a digital product, people buy just from the landing page in one click. So yeah, 41 sales. That means that I would need at least 2050 landing page visits every single month. And this comes from like a, again, conversion rate. A very good conversion rate for digital products and like any product is 2%. So if you have landing page, consider like 2% of the people are going to buy, and even like 2% is like really really good number. So 2% of the people are going to buy from your landing page when they see your stuff. So to get 41 sales, I need 2050 landing page visits every single month. Yeah. And to talk about the Instagram, if I am selling with Instagram directly my digital product, which I would not, but again we'll talk about in the next part where I'll talk about the strategy. So yeah, that's my dog. So if I want to sell directly on Instagram, then definitely the things that I'll do, that I would like that I would have to do would be getting very much like a lot of views. So that would be at least from 400k views to 1.4 million views every single month, and that would require me to trigger 14,000 comments. So again, like the amount of views that you get, almost like 1 to 3% of the people comment from that view. So I would have to get 14,000 views, 14,000 comments, and then from that 15% of the people are going to convert and actually click to your landing page. From like this is happening from like your comment to your DMs, and then people click on the link on the DMs, and then they are on the landing page. So basically almost I would say 800k views on an average, 14,000 comments, and then 2050 landing page visits to sell the product, to get 8k this. So yeah, that is the thing with Instagram selling directly. And then again, if I want to do the same thing for YouTube, then I would have to get like 200, at least 200k to 450k views every single month. I'm only talking about the low ticket digital product, because on YouTube the conversion rate for clicking the link in the description is even lower, so it's like 0.5%. So again, to get 2050 clicks on the link or visits to the landing page, we would need 200k to 450k views monthly on YouTube. So that is like the whole number that just that I've kind of, I would say, calculated based on a real conversion rates. So the conversion rates were given by Google. So you can also Google them. What is the conversion rate of landing page? What is the conversion rate for Instagram from comment to DM automation, all of that. So really you don't have to Google it, because I'm telling you this is all real. So these are the numbers that I need to hit if I want to hit my goals. And I haven't even talked about or calculated the numbers that I need to hit with my high ticket digital product, again, which will be the main concern or the main problems that I'm facing right now. So again, all of the yap has ended, all of the information has ended, and this is just me being vulnerable with you guys and being like just telling you what is my problem right now. The problem of me right now is to balance the three platforms that I'll be active on, and then focus them on like the two different things that I'm selling. So for example, sorry, not two but three things. For example, on Instagram, it's like really hard to sell like direct link to your high ticket product and people will pay you $3,000 in your DMs. It's like really really hard to do until and unless like you are Alexa Musi. But yeah, that is like really hard. So I will have to figure out like what is the thing, like what is the best thing that I can promote on Instagram. Probably my free newsletter or free lead magnets that I would have to create. And so yeah, that is the thing. And then where to sell where is the main problem or the main thing that I need to figure out. I can sell like high ticket on YouTube, but again, where will I sell the low ticket? Is it going to be on newsletter? Is it going to be on Instagram? And if you say that it's going to be on newsletter, then what are the conversion rate that I'm going to expect from the newsletter? Or like basically what is the primary content platform that I need to focus on in order to hit my 20k month, or like 12k 8k split for my coaching, and then low ticket digital products thing. So there are a few strategies that I see going on, is that people only promote their low ticket and get sales on low ticket, and then when people buy their low ticket, they transition them to higher ticket, something that I also did with my client unknowingly, because he had bought my low ticket and he just stumbled upon me in my DMs, and then after getting into one-on-one he said that I have already gotten your low ticket. So that is like really cool, because what happens is that when people buy a low ticket, yeah, they are already showing trust in you. They have a really high chance from you, like of buying your high ticket, because they have already paid you. So do I do that, like only promote low ticket product and then get my high ticket clients from that, which seems kind of doable. The next thing is that should I create an ecosystem of YouTube and then Instagram with just lead magnets that just like divert, like how do you say that, that just kind of flows the people into my newsletter, so that I can monetize my low ticket and high ticket both on my newsletters, because newsletters has the highest amount of conversion rates. So that is like the two quick I would say workflows, or the conversion flows, or whatever you're going to call it, that comes to my mind, or strategies that come to my mind. And definitely it's like half done, so I'll definitely have to do a lot more research with that, and then see where it fits the everything, and then where I can have the full picture of it, so that I can continue with it and also show you guys where I'm going with it. So basically I'm making an it's like funny, because I've like told this 1,000 times, but I'm finally making a comeback with YouTube with like simple videos like this, because I've been watching a lot of people, not a lot of, but one guy doing this like really good. I'll also talk about him in the next videos. So yeah, a lot of things that I'm planning, but again, I'll try to create these videos really soon. So I'm planning to record the next video next day at the same timing. So yeah, hope to see you then, and then I'll end this video, or else that's my dog, by the way. Can you believe it? He like punches like Mike Tyson, and his name is also Tyson. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep creating and keep learning, and then keep watching my videos, so that I can hit that 20K a month, and then you can be like, bro, I watched your